Okay, guys, so here it is. I know you've been waiting for this one. Whoa, Leo, SMCI. Man, I listened to your analysis yesterday pre-market, and holy shit, exactly the opposite happened. Yes, we got smoked on SMCI yesterday, but guess what? It's only after nailing 6 perfect shorts utilizing the same strategy. If the strategy works, why should you change it? Well, this is the moment to change the strategy on SMCI. So let's go ahead and review this, because things like this, they don't happen often. The fact that a stock is capable of moving 35%. I mean, so generally you could see a stock go 10% after a great reaction in earnings report, 20%. 30% in very, very rare instances, but 35% on an earnings reaction. I mean, this puts this daily rise on SMCI beyond anything imaginable. This is not like a cancer drug company reporting that, hey, we just got an approval for our cancer drug. This is a semiconductor stock reporting its earnings. $112 move higher. And guys, this goes along with what I explained in the last video. Nobody's expecting the market to break a 60-point trading range that it's been in for the last 13 months. So yeah, we lost on this trade yesterday, but guess what? We won utilizing the same strategy 6 times in a row. So I posted this video right before this drop. And so this day right here, when SMCI traded at 350 bucks, this was the last, not the last earnings report, but an earnings report ago. And we've caught this beautiful move right here. And ever since then, okay, we bet against the stock breaking out above this gap up. So this was trade number 1. Trade number 2, okay, when it runs up, we short the bounce. We short the bounce again. So 3 trades in a row we nailed this. Short the bounce again 4, short the bounce again 5, short the bounce again 6. Actually, so we got this trade perfectly 7 times because I didn't count this bounce again, which was just like a few days ago. I posted the video, hey, short this one. And so that was a 40-point move. So this move right here kind of matches the size of the move right here. I mean, this was a drop from 350s all the way down to 230. So 120 bucks here versus 112-point rise here. The only difference, clearly, this move here happens in one day. It took like 4 or 5 trading days on this bigger size drop right here. But the point is, you don't change your strategy, okay, when it works 7 times in a row. So 7 perfect trades on SMCI, guys. Got this one wrong, okay? But let's look into it. So oftentimes when you have such stratospheric reversal, going back to August 7th until now. So this would be the equivalent. Sometimes you look at the chart and you'll have like 2 candles like this going in opposite directions. So something moves lower and then something moves higher with the same magnitude. That normally speaks of a trend reversal, right? So this is clearly a match, almost point to point, within a very short time frame when something drops here and it goes and with about the same number of points here. I mean, this would be a resemblance of this. So at this point, I'm going to reveal to you the secret that, hey, when a breakout like this happens, okay, and when MACD is clearly in the bullish trend, and when your accumulation distribution is doing this, okay, this is not the time to short it. So basically, some guys that are short sellers, they just short anything that just goes up exponentially. Okay, this is not the case. At this point, okay, we've got 7 perfect shorts out of this one on the bounce at the level. Okay, we're done. Okay, at this point, we're gonna wait for the stock to develop further in order. Oh yeah, we'll be shorting it at some point. It's just right now, considering all of this, considering this volume right here, okay, can the stock make a pullback? Certainly. But guys, This thing went straight into the stratosphere without making any significant pullbacks throughout the day. And you know, we were trying to target an overshoot. I've talked about it yesterday. Overshoot normally can happen when something, like it could have happened here at the 360, 375 level. It just won't do it. And the craziest part, the very last part of the trading day, when something is up 36, 35, almost 36% on the day, you would expect some kind of selling at the end of the day. The stock hits 327, it drops to like 419, and like, no, like there's not even a $10 pullback. That is just absolutely unheard of, guys. This is like one of a kind situation where something just moves into the stratosphere throughout the day without making any, like even a $10 pullback. That is absolutely insane. And nobody's selling it at the end of the fucking day. Okay, so at this point, I mean, this is a breakout that's actually going to hold. So you don't want to short just because something goes something exponentially. Yeah, you can target a small pullback, but at this point, that's not the big move. The big move overall in this, okay, until things get like, I mean, you look at this and you're thinking 1999, right? When you look at this kind of shit, you're thinking 1999, stock goes 35, 36% on an earnings report, on a reaction to an earnings report. Like that is this is 1999. But guys, the 1999 is only happening for this sector, okay? A couple of days ago, you know, we had earnings report from TSM, also outsized reaction. TSM goes from $100 bucks to like 112, 113. Guys, these breakouts are, which happens to be a supplier for NVIDIA, right? So you got NVIDIA, SMCI, TSM, okay, they're all making new all-time highs. And so this is the sector. This is like the only sector that is making such a phenomenal progress. All the other stocks, all the other sectors, this is 11 sectors, right? You got your transports, energy, materials, so on. It's like 11 sectors we can break down the whole stock market into. This is not even a sector of its own. Okay, this is a subsector. This is a part of a technology sector. But like semiconductors, okay, that are associated with it is the only thing that is progressing. Because if we take a look at the technology sector, okay, this is why I said that's only the semiconductor sector that's in 1999 type crazy mode. But like if we look, right, just glance, okay, Apple ain't no, you know, yeah, it moved higher on the upgrade, and you know, we still think Apple's going to be a perfect short, like near term it's going to be a perfect short. But guys, Tesla, like why isn't Tesla gaining any traction, right? The last video we posted on Tesla, it was on our top 10 short list, stocks to short for 2024. And the stock is down from 263 when we posted the video, down yesterday to like 208 at one point. And it looked like I was trading and I was looking there and I'm thinking, okay, well, SMCI is up 111 points, 36% in a day. Could it be that they're going to start buying some of the technology stocks that are lagging? And at one moment it looked like, okay, maybe they're just going to run Tesla up like they used to do it in good old days. But nothing, fucking nothing. It moves a couple of dollars, stalls, okay? And then look, same thing we can say on stocks like Netflix, okay? This thing ain't going to no stratosphere. I'm going to report a separate video on earnings report, guys. Don't miss it, Tuesday. So for those of you that are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, sign up, visit 13marketmoves.com, put your email in so you don't miss notifications about these videos. But Netflix earnings report is going to be a killer moneymaker on Tuesday, particularly Wednesday morning. We're going to trade it Wednesday morning, guys. But don't miss the video I'll post on Tuesday. But guys, this is not, I mean, this is a clear double top, okay? As many bearish signs. You know, the trade that went 7x yesterday was just shorting Netflix, okay? So this used to be among the stocks. Tesla and Netflix would be among the stocks that would normally go higher on the same day with NVIDIA, but that's not the case. I mean, Netflix was down 11 points at one point yesterday. Tesla was down, 5-6 points, while all these semiconductor were shooting higher like it's 1999, right? So we cannot say that it's the entire technology sector, right? Nope. We cannot say that it's the entire technology sector by looking at Tesla completely not participating in that move. So it's only the semiconductor sector. Let this sector push the market higher. It is only going to make the market so much more shortable. It is just because something went higher 112 points, it doesn't necessarily mean that it cannot make a pullback 10, 20 points Monday before it's going to go fucking 30 points higher again. So this breakout could last for, a number of days, not without pullbacks, but, it also can reach such stratospheric levels at which people, they will just take profits, okay? So guys, be ready. There's going to be all sorts of opportunities. But again, the main point is when a strategy works 7 times in a row, you don't change it, because in very rare instances, you will get this. This was a low probability outcome, okay? And we can only use this at this point as a study case and say, hey, what are the semiconductor stocks that are going to be announcing earnings next week? Guys, if you're curious to know which semiconductor stocks are reporting earnings over the course of the next 2 weeks, all you got to do is go to 13mmtv.com, sign up for a call with a trading coach, and your trading coach will email you every semiconductor stock that's worth paying attention over the course of the next couple of weeks that could potentially do that. But again, don't just focus on the semiconductor stocks, which is basically a unique sector that's partying like it's 1999. The crazy part is this sector is doing the 99 while the rest of the market is showing signs like it's about to go into a 2008. So it's the semiconductor sector versus the rest of the market. And my bet would be overall, as far as the market for 2024, my bet would be that one sector can possibly push the market higher if semiconductor stocks are going to keep making this type of outsized moves. But these type of outsized moves are not going to be sustainable for a very long time. So that's why I said, let the semis push this market over the course of the next 7 days, pump it up as much as possible, make it look like it's 1999. Let all the market participants get wildly crazy about these exponential move in the stock market higher over the course of the next week, so we could use the map I have outlined from 2017, 2018 historic analog. We're going to short that beautiful top. So basically we got one sector versus 11 sectors. We've got one bullish sector. We've got 10 bearish sectors, okay? And let the show run out for a little while. We may even catch some bullish momentum after, guys, tonight I'm gonna sit down, study every semiconductor stock is about to report earnings. We got the list, but I'm actually gonna break down the charts. I'm gonna pick out the favorite top 3 semiconductor plays that potentially could be doing some wild and stupid like this. But overall, we're gonna focus on the market rolling into 2008 in not so distant future. So let's utilize this momentum for now, okay? And let's not forget that the remainder of the market is doing exactly the opposite of what semiconductor stocks are doing. Let majority of the market participants think that it's 1999, while we can clearly see signs in the rest of the market that we're going into 2008. Be prepared for the 2008 bet at the heights of this elevated rise in one sector that's going to cause the public thinking to go to the stratosphere. The animal spirits rise. Hey, on top of that, we got this whoa, $70 billion package. Basically, quantitative easing begins again. There's so many signs all of a sudden for the market to run higher. Let it do it for the next week. It would be a beautiful entry, guys. So, but overall, the real deal is this. I mean, this is the real deal. We don't have to go into this for you to capture major profits on the short side in the next 2 weeks. Just focus on January 2018. January 2018, I challenge you to go study that time frame. January 26, 2018 through February 4th, 2018. Insane opportunity. I think we're just about to repeat that. So don't buy in the hype of one sector. Keep all the other sectors, the other 10 that comprise majority of the market, on your radar, and use this opportunity to your advantage, guys. Don't miss out by calling now a 13 Market Moves coach. Scheduling your strategy for all the semiconductor plays over the course of the next 2 weeks. We're gonna give it to you absolutely free to the next 50 callers, guys. Let's roll. I'll see you in the next video soon.